you get nervous and why you're not weak, just misunderstood. Let me tell you something most people will never admit. You've been lied to about confidence your entire life. They made you believe that confidence is loud, that it looks like shouting across the room, cracking jokes, being the life of the party. But for you, that never felt right. You feel most powerful in silence, when you're watching, calculating, thinking 10 steps ahead, and they called that weakness. But what if I told you that silence isn't your flaw, it's your weapon? That quiet confidence isn't just real, it's more dangerous than any spotlight-chasing extrovert could ever be. In this video, you're not going to learn how to become loud. You're going to learn how to become undeniable without ever raising your voice. By the end, you won't just be a confident introvert. You'll be the one people can't figure out and can't stop thinking about. Let's begin. Tip 1. Controlled presence, aka tactical invisibility. Confidence isn't about being seen, it's about controlling the room without demanding attention. This is what I call tactical invisibility. Most people rush to perform. They talk too much. They laugh too loud, all trying to earn space. But you study. When you enter a room, keep your posture slow and loose. Make your movements deliberate. Observe before acting. This doesn't just create mystery, it creates imbalance. You become the one variable no one can predict. That uncertainty, it makes people respect you without knowing why. You're not invisible, you're unreadable. And that's 10 times more powerful. Tip 2. Mirror reality conditioning. This is psychological warfare at its finest. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something real and something rehearsed intensely enough. So here's what you do. Before entering a situation, say this to yourself. They already admire me. They're drawn to my presence. I am inevitable in this room. It's not toxic positivity. It's mirror reality conditioning. You're bending your perception until it bends theirs. You're not waiting for the world to validate you. You're training your nervous system to act like the outcome is already yours. And when your subconscious believes it's already respected, it sends signals to your voice, your posture, your eyes. People will treat you differently because they'll feel that you've already decided how the moment ends. Tip 3. Confidence spillover. You already have confidence, you've just confined it. Think about how you feel when you're doing something you're great at. Lifting in the gym, writing, editing videos, solving a complex problem. In that moment, you don't second-guess yourself. You don't look for approval. You dominate. Now here's the psychological pivot. Before stepping into a social situation, tap into that other version of yourself, the one who performs effortlessly. Anchor into it. Then carry that identity into the new situation. What happens is called confidence spillover. You're not fabricating confidence, you're redirecting it. From the internal to the external, from private mastery to public presence. The people around you won't understand the shift, but they'll feel it. Shadow tip. The second room. Advantage. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think power is in what you say in the room, but true confidence is what they say after you've left. This is the second room advantage. You don't need to dominate the conversation. You just need to say something that echoes. Something so rare, so quiet, so loaded with intent that it plants itself in their mind. And hours later, they bring you up. I don't know why, but he stood out. There was something different about her. They didn't speak much, but when they did, that's when you know you've left the surface. You've entered their mental real estate. And when your presence survives past the moment, you don't just win attention, you earn influence. You've just unlocked a playbook most people will never see. This isn't the kind of confidence that performs. This is the kind that doesn't flinch. And once it clicks, you'll start to see the game differently. You'll stop over-explaining. You'll stop chasing validation. You'll stop fearing silence. Instead, you'll walk into rooms like you've already been chosen. You'll speak like every word is calculated. You'll become the person others try to impress. But there's a cost. People might say you've changed, that you're colder, more intense, less fun. Good. That means your presence is finally being felt, not just seen. If you're ready to become the kind of person who doesn't need attention to dominate, subscribe now. We dive deep every week into the dark side of psychology, social mastery, and power through silence. This is Dark Confidence, and for the first time, it's in your hands.